Hello again, and well, I'm experimenting with some new Who series. This is 2014, just trying to raise my cash a bit, and also there's one series has actually just started on Toonami as part of the that. It's one that's been heavily encouraged by its creators as one that we Yanks might like. It's called Space Dandy. That Spy, the Sea, the creative team is Cowboy Bebop, which has been on and off Toonami and Adult Swim, and for years now. Oh, that's almost. I think I first saw Cowboy Bebop. I started watching it when I was 12 or so. So definitely enjoyed it that way. And that, hey, since I definitely enjoy the characters in Cowboy Bebop as well, as the sort of retro style, with the 70s styled animation, all the just 70s movies and music and stuff. So, but also noticing the same things with Space Dandy. That's the art style is very influenced by a lot of the animated 70s, such as like Spaceship Yamato and Mato. And I also noticed there's a lot of influence from okay, so just you gotta forgive me. Just kind of waking up. I'm gonna be heading to school in a few moments, and since also gotta head to work to coordinate my upload schedule on my coin schedule with the school starting up again. Since class schedule is a bit different, but I'm spending a lot more time on the bus as well, so that's important right now. So anyway, Space Dandy, handy how that concerns attention to the Dandy, and having all sorts of adventures, and is that just roaming around space. He's in it. He's in a ship that's kind of looks like to be about it's gold instead of red, and that also notice that it's a bit cleaner here in the interior as well. Oh, that's still even. I also notice there's some similarities between Hurricane and Dandy and Spike, but there are also a lot of differences. Where how the hell since well, they're both trying to catch the next bounty in order to get their next meal. I mean, for both themselves and also that the rest of the cast, but where Spike was very down to earth and realistic, how he said, it's just as how he was definitely very practical by the all that he was just trying to make his way in the universe the best he could. That he was as the he was trying to do the best he can given the circumstances. And just saying, Dandy, however, is very he very full of himself. Very okay. So hey, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, narcissistic. I mean, that's it. So he also is eager to get crush with women, him and also and and also his favorite restaurant, Boob, is kind of like his sort of Hooters. There's like parody that he wants to visit every location in the known universe as well as and then somehow own the chain. So oh yes, it's a completely strange plan, and how and that's also I mean personally just trying to loosen up about sex and Higgs a bit since I understand standards are a bit different with him and Barry, but generally only that I think at least his estates we tend to be more receptive to violence, and so I say since I claim that I just generally don't I try not to do each of them as I can or hentai or something, but also he has a robot with QT, I think QT mean more personally another way to describe Danny is that so it's pretty much borders on Zapp Brannigan levels of being totally full of himself in a sense. I mean that's the type of sci-fi comedy I like. I mean it's sort of the future on which also combines a lot of science fiction references with a much more irreverent humor. So I know it's becoming more apparent since they got revived on Comedy Central may have ended, but you have to forgive me that I'm just going unscripted, just trying to think out loud, and also just waking up a bit before coffee kicks in. That and also they encounter a Beetlejuice here named which they call Meow because they have trouble pronouncing his name. But let's face it, I mean, actually how to spell, and even the first episode ends up with Andy getting killed when it being pulled by Jonah. But in the second episode, of course, he's back at it, and searching for ramen. So as you can tell, it's a very strange series, and also that the designs, the aliens that range from every shape, size, and hue, and also that both male and female, and also one character that I'm interested to see, more of a Scarlet, how that's definitely a very Fae type woman sense. Except she's got kind of got red hair instead of, of black hair, and also she's very, but still she's very ample as Faye was, and also that she's always been calling Klingy Mayor as in Luffy. So I think the series is decent. Here's one of the first 2 episodes. It's normally I try to get through at least these 3 to 5 episodes before I try and base my first impression on it, but there's only 2 episodes been shown on Toonami so far, so that's what I'm basing my first impressions off of them. So, I mean, a brief one of our series, I'd say, since Magical Index for given 2 episodes, since the main character seems reasonably likable, since he seems a lot like me in some respects. That I tried to find characters that have some aspect of my personality in there. I mean, and so I mean, Index is Index pretty much just lands on his balcony, was hanging on his laundry. Yeah. So very interested to see what goes. How's that? Still, that I'm sorry, but I'm actually not finding too much like a future diary, because any sympathy I would have had with Yuki pretty much went away when he tried to use the diary to go on a coach life. So, and I'm sorry, in spite of what people said, that Yuno is just not my type. Since they are claiming her to selling her as some sort of goddess. Honest, I've personally never been that desperate. Like one more type is just like Yuno from. Wait, no, not Yoko. Wait, see what you're doing, me? Like Yoko. I like more into Yoko. Let no Kaname Chidori from Mono Panic, and women like that. So. And also Ryoko Matoi from Kill la Kill. That's another one I'm enjoying so far. That hearing some different opinions about the most recent few episodes, though, and especially because of one character who is causing division. I'm trying to remember her name, but that her face would stand out, and also that since she is a master troll, even interrupting some of Ryoko's most recent fights, so that it even caused someone who recommended the series to people like me to actually drop it outright. So, Terrell, Game Vlogs, I'm willing to watch his video about his thoughts on that. So, but episode 13's out, so I'm gonna wait to see how I feel about it. Since go and log on, I was doing my favorite anime sometime. So I tried to try and find all parallels in that. So, and I also noticed that this is definitely our Nia type character, who is definitely, that's almost as big. It's very strange, and did see that. Oh my, charge that tiny string is coming off here. So just gonna mark it. So we want to see. I like it so far to see what goes, and also what XY series started hurting in Saturday, and working on more videos. And Thursday for me is new Japanese X1 Kill la Kill Day. So that's all I have to say. The console, so see you later.